What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're the Distort Theorists, and we are here to bring you a reaction of Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire, the huge new movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, this franchise, no pun intended, just keeps growing and growing. You know where I was going with that. We got what? Well, we got two solo Godzilla movies now, a solo Kong, and then they already teamed up or fought against each other, then teamed up. So we can only.
That one.
You didn't?
No, he used like Kratos' axe or something like that. At some point.
There was something going on. I mean, it's one of those things like you go into a movie like this and you know it's make believe, right? But
I thought it was a documentary.
No. Well, I mean, if it is, I'm running for my life. But before we get into the reaction today, as always, if you want to support the channel, and we do appreciate it, if you would hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below if you're excited to see this movie. Have you seen all the other ones? Unlike my boy Peter, who's supposed to stay on top of these things. But Peter, Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire. What do you think we're going to see in this trailer?
I think we're going to see Godzilla. I think I think we may see King Kong.
Is he a king yet, though?
I'm not sure.
Maybe he will be after this new empire.
Like king adjacent, an emperor, if you will. I'm not sure. And obviously there's going to be some big bad. And I think was it a Mecha Godzilla in the last one?
It was a Mecha Ghidorah, if I'm not mistaken. The 3 heads, 5 heads.
Well, there you go.
But there was, I mean, as they built the Godzilla thing, I think there was an end credit scene with the Tom Hiddleston King Kong, where they had a map and like they kind of had a realization that there was actually bigger monsters out there in the world, not just King Kong, not just Godzilla.
The Mutos, right? Because that's what they were in the 2014 Godzilla one.
What do they call them in Pacific Rim? I'm not gonna remember.
Oh, kaiju.
Yeah, there you go. Which is what they refer
Pacific
to all.
Rim.
Yeah,
they need to make more of those.
Hey, maybe we'll get a crossover. I mean, you got films now like Transformers crossing over with G.I. Joe, so I don't think anything's off the table anymore when you're building
Pacific
these
Rim.
cinematic universes.
Oh my God. First one was amazing. I'm off topic. Sorry.
But I mean, I don't know where they really go from the last Godzilla. I mean, Kong and Godzilla were fighting. That was the whole premise. But of course, in the end, there was a bigger bad that they knew that they had to team up.
And one of them said Martha, and he thought it was his mom, and then they came back together. And
almost
then they fought
identically.
Doomsday. Oh, that's a different movie. Sorry.
But I mean, they put the big bad down. They saved our planet and the other planet where Kong was from, or whatever. Again, I'm trying to paraphrase.
Isn't he from our planet?
No, he's from.
This is what I'm talking about.
He's from some kind of middle planetary plane. It was upside down mountains and all. You didn't see it, so you don't know. But I don't really know where we go from here. But there is one way we can find out, and that is to watch the trailer. So let's get into the trailer for Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire right now. Let's get it.
Warner Brothers. So you know the executives had a hand in this.
Legendary's not bad, though.
Oh.
Something is coming.
For most of human civilization,
Okay, so it's Cage.
we believed that life could only exist
CGI, CGI,
on the surface
CGI.
of our planet.
Yeah, but what about inside, underneath?
Something lives under.
Bro, that just gave me Transformer vibes right there, actually.
We have a Mecha Kong.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
else were we wrong about?
So many things.
Yeah, this is where Kong lives now.
Mutos. Oh, he's upside down? He lives in the upside down?
Yeah, it's in the core of the planet, basically, our
This
planet's
world
core.
has more
Oh, he's
secrets
got some stuff now.
than we could possibly imagine.
Miracles I
Oh, there's his axe.
get, still now and then.
Another monkey?
Oh, hey, buddy.
What is
He
that?
probably gonna be bad later.
That's not Kong.
Oh, are we getting another King Kong? Because we already seen like God.
He obviously came from a Kong.
Right. Oh, like a red hair dude, like an orangutan. A Pongo fucking pygmaeus.
A New Empire. Haha.
They said the movie title.
Kong can't stop this on his own.
Oh, he's gonna have to call in an old friend. Oh, why is he pink? B, why is he frozen in ice?
Radiation, he's probably a hibernate.
Could it be a female?
No, I think it's the same Godzilla.
Super Saiyan. Oh.
Okay, Godzilla shouldn't be able to run like that.
It was like Avengers, the final scene. Remember in Infinity War trailer when they're all just running? Why did he have an Iron Man glove on?
Like a
Infinity
bird.
Gauntlet.
Is that a mini Kong?
Mini but mighty.
He'll still eat you. Well, that
I ain't mad about it.
That certainly is going to be a movie that's going to be about something.
Well, that was very ambiguous trailer right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. And honestly, if they don't, I know there's going to be 12 other trailers that are going to come out.
100%.
But, yeah, I'll go see that.
Yeah, no, I mean, okay, let's break it down, if you will. We got our Kong back, obviously. What's up with the glove?
I think
he had
got
it at the
hurt.
end too. You think so? It's okay, maybe. Then you got Godzilla, which I can't remember why he would be frozen.
Probably hibernating.
You think so?
Probably is called on when he needs to be because he was in some kind of stasis in the second Godzilla movie.
Fair enough. Obviously, maybe he's getting stronger.
He needs to recharge. I think that's what it is. I think he needs to sleep near the Earth's core to recharge.
So we got two of the big boys back. Obviously, instead of seeing more of Godzilla villains, we'll call it, we're seeing some more what looks to be Kong relative villains. That obviously the red-haired, I don't know what species of gorilla or whatever you want to call it.
Well, he looked like he was an orangutan or something.
Well, that's what I was thinking too, but he was almost not that lanky for that. But he was skinnier than Kong, it seemed. So I'm wondering if he's going to be more, I hate to say it, like strategic versus brute force, if that makes...
You think he's going to use guerrilla warfare?
Listen, G-Unit, I don't know, man. But...
That's completely phased by him. He doesn't get that at all.
Well, no, I got the joke. Guerrilla Unit, man. You didn't get mine. G-Unit. Guerrilla Unit. That's what the G stands for, not gangster. Which I believe on my life. But, again, I always wonder, like, okay, you got 2 versus 1, assumptively, right?
So he's got to be better than the one.
What's that?
He's got to be better than one of them.
Right. But, like...
Which is why you need two.
Yeah, but I assume that, like, 2v1, you think that's just an automatic win, but what's he going to have up his sleeve? The bad gorilla guy that's going to take him out.
Gun.
And I mean, are we? Well, maybe. Are we going to see any more of the other Ghidorahs, the Mothras, etc., etc.?
I'm sure
not
you'll
gonna
see
sit here and
some
believe to
form
know
of
all
it.
of them, but
Isn't
there like a turtle
funny
one?
though because in these movies now where they're incredibly action derived, you have to understand or know when you're signing on for this, you're taking a back seat. Like it's called Godzilla and Kong.
Right.
Like, you know what people are going to the theaters like, I hope the character development of all the scientists is going to be really coming through. You know what you're there for.
you
You're
wanna
to see
see-
a giant monkey smack a lizard around. That's what it's there
pretty
for.
much, or 2 monkeys slap a monkey baboon ass. I don't know, but like you said, you're just going there to see how crazy the action can get, basically, and
How much money do they spend on CGI?
Pretty much. But you know, but that's okay because if you go with that intention, the movie should be, looking at the trailer, should be good, and there should be no disappointment. I mean, I would never go to a movie like this with my expectations up here and like expect to walk out the theater mind blown. You know what I'm saying?
Now, that being said,
but if I am, great.
Kind of a segue, or an aside, it's not this movie, but I've heard that the new Godzilla movie, Godzilla -1, is apparently
Which I
getting
did-
like
which I
Oscar
did not
buzz.
see.
I haven't seen either. I really want to go see that.
Our
It's
good
like-
friend, let's give a shout out to Kyle Callahan, the Godzilla man himself.
Yeah,
he
he's gone to
went and
see it
seen it. He said it
2 or
was
3
deadly.
times, I think.
I spoke to, and apparently they're actually re-releasing it. I heard. I don't know if it's in Canada. I heard in Japan they're re-releasing it in black and white.
Yes, I heard that.
So that could be really cool for any fans. And if it does make its way here to North America,
And the original guy in the suit for Godzilla, he passed away about a week ago.
tribute. Maybe there'll be something at the beginning of this movie. But I mean, a trailer like this, it left enough to the imagination to be like, what's the actual premise of the movie? We know they all going to fight, but what is the story? And I didn't even see much on unless
He's going to destroy the world.
Unless-
Same thing as in Aquaman. The world's in danger.
But I didn't see much reference to Monarch, which is the human side of like tracking these things. Obviously, those scientists and stuff we've seen, I'm sure
They're
will
probably
be
with
Monarch.
Monarch.
But
They're probably
it
tied
wasn't
in
like
with the
predominant. You know what
show.
I'm saying? There's a show.
Yeah, it's called Monarch on Apple TV Plus.
Oh shit, we probably should.
Which I'm going to be watching soon. That's
But
what I get for buying an iPhone.
but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for our trailer reaction for Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire. As always, if you want to support the channel, and we definitely appreciate it, if you would hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below, all the monsters that we probably missed that are going to show up in this movie. And with that, I am the real Jussy.
I am Peter Parkour, and like we always like to say around here,
Keep it real.